Space Shuttle Discovery still on its way to orbit after a ascent trip.
今日までの記憶の線を消してしまう時まで眠れない明日から生きてく自分の身代わりが欲しくてたまらない大丈夫と言わせて後から君のせいにさせてはくれないか今さら意味ないからだから君のせいにさせてはくれないかできない約束を堂々と溢れる一言一言ばかりにの奪われるくらい意味をなさない何もできない見えない逃げたい飛びたいやめたい立てないだから沈め沈め這い上がれないことまで飽きるまで落とせ落とせ救い倒す時まで薄味のつぶつぶを喉から締め出した悲鳴ことがみぐらく頑張ったのばっかでしたような口ぶりに沿ってやり過ごすなりたくなかった今日役立つ眠て眠てるそうです救われることを待つ一番は火の口で言う力強く固く痛く噛みしめて死んでしまえしまえこの先も過去も知らず嫌いな壊せ壊せどうせなら輝いさになればいい食べきれない苛立ちも何も生まない悲しみも味気なくて吐き出す前にもう好きを歌え
Discovery still on its way to orbit after a successful
Happy Fridays! We are... oh yeah. Well, in a way, I guess we're like in the final full week in January. So... let's see how things are gonna be for today. Because, well... I don't know if we're gonna stream long or... well, not long. But who knows how long it's gonna be. Now, this all pretty new. I just saw like the first, scene in this episode before, like after stream. So, I don't know if this is gonna be like a two-parter or just a full part, cause being that how we're gonna be in the trial, it looks like it's gonna be like the tutorials but different. So that's gonna be interesting. And yeah, hope everyone having a good day today. Well, my day could have been perfect if it wasn't for like drama or news that I think it doesn't be hearing for around me in like this whole week. So yeah, positivity. We're about to be positive. Nothing but positive. And by positive, I mean grabbing my cloth, wipe my glasses again. Oh, while am I doing that? I will say that this will be the last stream for this week. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. I will be going out for a fan, going out hanging out with my family, and that's about it. So it's not like a huge break. It's gonna be just, you know, Saturday is gonna be actually gonna be a time for me to relax a bit. Well, not relax, just hanging out with family. And yeah, other than that, tomorrow's also the Royal Rumble. I mean, so that is something I kind of want to do one day. Maybe just focus. Probably do like watch-alongs of WWE pay-per-view. That's kind of it. That's something like I kind of want to do now. With like, I mean, I have a mom, so I could do like some reactions. But that's basically about it. I'm just right now looking for dirt left in my glasses. So that okay. We're good. I can see it. So yeah, Saturday will be no stream. We'll be back on Monday. And yeah. Who knows? Maybe this could be like the first episode where we can two-parter. It depends. But for now, let's get started. And time to begin. Turnabout beginnings. Girl, let go. Shut. Come closer, killer. Sorry. You're not going to get a chance. I'm reading through the file of an old court case. It was the first case of my longtime mentor, Mia Fey. Fugitive data. Name, Terry Wallace. Charge, kidnapping, murder. Sentence, death penalty. After escaping, Wallace met with and then murdered Sergeant Valerie Garthcombe. He captured on Eagle Mountain about 8 hours after his escape. Her very first client was a death row inmate who had recently broken out of prison. That was a whole year before me and I ever met. Six years earlier, Mia Fey, first trial. Something's about to happen. Cause I don't know if you saw the details, but it looks like Phoenix is resting on a hospital bed. Maybe something distance might be related. Who knows? February 16th. 6 years before the ESL6 incident. The only thing I remember about that case is that that episode took place on around my birthday. So yeah. Or like smiling. No, like it looks like I'm smiling. Might dim the light one more time. So, anyway, let's start. I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm going to die. Valerie's autopsy report. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss. 4 and 5 p.m. Terry Foss, client, escaped to death 5 years. Was sentenced to death 5 years ago. Escaped from custody 2 days ago. Valerie Harthrone, police officer and the victim. He witnessed in this case against Falls 5 years ago. Never should have accepted this case. Oh, did you see that? He is scared. Ah, good morning. Stop jumping Mia. They didn't do nothing. I swear! They killed nobody. Very false. First client. Just to death 5 years ago, and now prison escapee. But what? He murdered. So, I think from what I remember, I know like in America there are some states that ban the death penalty. I don't know where Ace Attorney takes place in America, but you know, they try to make it look like it's in America, but they're actually in Japan. Yes, I know like a bit about the death penalty system, and I think like it depends on if there's more than 2 bodies of murder, that counts. That places the culprit, the death penalty system. Policy. Person who does another shall be punished with a prison. Oh, so not more than 2. Remember, I told you the story of a YouTube channel that I've watched that features a coffee murder and all. The person also does cases. He does cases basically around the world, from Britain to Japan to Australia to Canada, US. I think also in South America, in like the continent of South America, mainly Rio. That's basically it. He doesn't really, not much country. Like mainly like US, British, and that's it. That's all I know. He also did. I guess like in a few rare cases, South Africa, because he did multiple of them. I think maybe around 5 videos he did. This is really, you know, actually, I feel like legal systems are, I mean, there are many different types of like legal systems. So, I guess he's also committed murder. So just relax, Mia. Make small talk and try to relax him. So why did you escape anyway? I'm sorry. Oh gosh. I kill nobody. I never lie. I did escape from nowhere. But Mr. Falls, the police just recaptured you 2 days ago. that's the other. You know, I actually want to know I hope like his trial 5 years ago is also part of like evidence. Sorry, I told a little lie. Oh boy. But anyway, I didn't do it. I never killed nobody. Sorry for asking, but you're on death row, right? I'm really sorry. They sentenced me to die 5 years ago, but I was strict, I tell you. That's me. She lied in her testimony. That's why I got the. Which wait. Why? What? She lied in her testimony. The key witness in the case against Falls 5 years ago. Valerie lied? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. I really want to know what happened in that case now. I swear, I didn't kill her. I could never do that. 2 days ago, he escaped from the police wagon when it crashed. About 8 hours later, the policewoman was murdered before the police could recapture him. Police believe that Terry Balls did it. After you escaped, you meet a policewoman? Yeah, I did. She's the reason I escaped. Huh? But wait, I want to know the case. I want to see this case already. But I didn't kill her. She was alive when I left. She was alive. It's true. You trust him, right? I mean, I should. Huh. No. Is that? You're not going to figure out the truth just by staring at the guy. Why are you here? I came to see how a little kid was doing it all alone in the big, scary lion's den. I thought maybe you'd like someone to play with. Where's Mr. Grossberg? Ha! That man's probably still in bed. I think it's before the best that he stays in bed because, gosh, he's talked nothing but his butt in that first episode of this game. I bet he's clutching an empty bottle and mumbling in his sleep. Aren't I good enough? After all, it's me, Diego Armando. Armando, it's like he's like Goda. I didn't say. So Diego Armando, the finance attorney at Grossberg Law Office, is here to. Wait, he's a defendant? This is actually something I want to know. Oh, hold on. Oh, charging my Pro controller bit. Might as well unplug it, cause wire's kind of getting annoying. No. Totally got it all wrong. Today, you're the finest. After all, it took an amazing amount of guts to take this case. Imagine. Escape death row convict for a first client. Yeah, thanks. Sure wish I could get out of it though. Ha! Relax. I just heard some good news. Prosecutor for today is fresh out of his diaper as well. Really? However, unlike a certain somebody who I won't mention, he earned a reputation, genius, beginning his law career. Genius? Well, about time to head in here. Diego Armando, hotshot lawyer, my senior and rival at the office, a bit smug. Oh, it's actually really what we were looking at. Huh. Sharpen those claws of yours. It's go time.
solitary confinement cell where the condemned must be the world's loneliest place. That's what my client ran away from. But the lawyer gave up on him. Not me. I saw those overflowing eyes and heard that simple, childlike voice. Wait, let's put accent a little higher? No, that sounds like John Armstrong. I guess I'll just stick with the low voice. I just had a feeling that it's telling the truth. Wait, does that mean... Him? Oh! Ah! Who are you? Oh wait, this is the judge from that one trial. You know, look at me, you know. Not gonna lie, I miss our old judge. Oh man, this is actually interesting. We got a new judge, but he saw someone familiar. Alright, you know what? I'm getting rid of the wire. I'm getting rid of the charger wire, so that way I can just focus on the... There we go. So I can focus. Alright, I don't know what voice to give him. I guess I'll do Court is now in session. Oh, wait, actually, Court is now in session for the trial of Terry Falls. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Haha! The man of the hour is here, guys. Prosecution has been waiting for a while, Your Honor. I understand the lawyers from both sides are newcomers. Yes, Your Honor. I'm Mia Fey. Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor. So you're the new prosecutor everyone is talking about, eh? They say you joined the prosecutor's office at quite an early age. At 20, Your Honor. I guess that little kid hasn't earned herself much of a reputation yet, huh? Mia, you can't lose. Not to someone younger than you. Young people running a trial. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Now then, the defendant in this case is currently a felon on death row. 2 days ago, he escaped from a police wagon. Is that correct? Precisely. The defendant is not on trial for escaping prison. On the day that the defendant escaped, the policeman was murdered. Here to determine if Sir Falls was responsible for her death. Got it, kid. Well then, Sir Edgeworth, let's hear your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. It was 5 years ago. Defendant Terry Falls was sentenced to death in this very court. His crimes were kidnapping, extortion, and murder. Oh, wait. Wait, was that the video for the bridge and that? I'm not gonna lie, Edgeworth looks kind of young. It's not like the Edgeworth we see. This is actually different. Wait, what? Why does it look Why does it look so... He looks so different than his profile, like... This is not the Edgeworth that we... Like, his Edgeworth looks the same. Got the G's as soon as he started as a prosecutor. Today's his court debut. So different. This is like a different Edgeworth. It's like weird. Barely threw off The branch was only 14 years old. Truly horrible crime. I remember it well. There's no decisive evidence, so the trial was long and protracted. Correct. But in the end, we finally decided what the case was. A certain witness's testimony. A witness's testimony? Testimony of Detective Valerie Hearthrone, the person who confronted this criminal. She arrested Mr. Foss at the scene and later testified against him. She said she witnessed Mr. Foss throw his young victim into the river. Who was that victim? Those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fallen in are never recovered. Miss Hearthrone's testimony was the one that put him away. That policewoman you just mentioned, that wouldn't be exactly victim. The same woman that was killed 2 days ago. Police Sergeant Valerie Hearthrone. Looks so. This actually looks so different. It's like they had to switch an actor for like a kind of like almost equally looking Edgeworth, but it really looks different. Oh! I see. The man who was sentenced to death based on her testimony escaped 2 days ago. Only one thing on his mind: take revenge against the woman who convicted him. Ha! The truth is becoming clear to me now. Huh? Yes. Quite obvious that I never thought we have a dumber lawyer than our judge. Not lawyer, a dumber judge than our judge. I want our old judge back. More smarter, he will say, huh. Then I don't see why. Any proof. Unless the defendant. You have any statements on this? This guy's like, guilty.
Objection!
Wait a minute, that's not right. Please hear the case before you decide on the outcome, Your Honor. Urgh. Wow, what? You have something to do later on? No, you're gonna stay here. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna like it whether you like it or not. Watch yourself. Watch yourself, Miss Faye. I'm not sure I care for your word choice or your tone of voice. You suck. I like the old judge better. I like our judge better. Young people these days simply don't know how to respect their elders. You're even younger than me, you hypocrite. Now then, Miss Edgeworth, please call your first witness. I call the detective who was in charge of the initial investigation of this case. Nice jacket, Gumshoe. Witness, state your name and occupation. Gumshoe, Dick Gumshoe. I'm the homicide detective in charge of the case, sir. I finally got promoted to the detective division half a year ago. Huh? I don't believe anyone asked you about that. Hey, ma'am, you got any ideas how much work it takes? What is it? You're really gorgeous. Excuse me? No, seriously, my heart, it's aching for you. Detective, pull yourself together and try to be professional. Otherwise, I'll write you up on the contempt so quick that something other than your heart will ache. Okay, I got it. No, Detective. tell us about the incident.
Yes, sir! Right away! Victim was Sergeant Valley Hartham, a veteran of the police force. Yeah, oh, he's 26. Wait. That means he's like, oh yeah, like 32. He's 32 in this game, so okay, yeah, that makes sense. Homicide detective in charge of building to his position. Oh, so everyone's kind of new. Honestly, Gumshoe still looks the same. Why does Gumshoe look the same, but Ezra looks so different? It doesn't really make sense. Like, even Phoenix, when Phoenix was in trial, he kind of looked like himself. He still looks the same. But not Ezra. That's odd. Victim was... Victim was Sergeant Valley Hartham, veteran on the police force. She was stabbed in the back with a knife and died from excessive blood loss.
As much already is already stated in the autopsy report. Or would like to hear more details about the incident itself.
Yes, sir. I gotcha. Okay, let's take a look at this aerial map of the area here. Okay, this looks so... This looks odd. There's a car... Odd. 5 yards, Eagle River. Those are like the 5 yards. Is it like measurement? Is it? This is a sketch of Dusky Bridge, an old suspension bridge. And the river runs under there is Eagle River. The victim and the defendant met there. On top of the bridge. Wait! If that's the... Wait! That means she died in the same place? After stabbing her in the back, the killer carried the victim back to his car. He was recaptured at the police checkpoint as he was trying to make his getaway, sir.
I see.
Bridge located 40 feet above Eagle River.
Was the victim's blood found on the bridge?
Victim Sergeant Valley Hartham was wearing a thick coat, sir. Fortunately, no traces of blood were found on the bridge. What if she wasn't dead at the bridge?
Mr. Edgeworth, I warn you that I absolutely despise conjecture. There was no blood on the bridge, then you have no proof that they even met there.
Oh, so he does have brains. Your Honor? If you will listen to the testimony we have prepared, I'm sure you'll be convinced. Two of them most certainly did meet on the bridge that day.
Why, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm not sure I like you, wagging your finger at me as though I'm some hoser.
You're a hoser. Our judge is not a hoser. You are. Abominable snowman wannabe looking. No, he reminds me of the... That when I play Twilight... I just spit. I didn't realize... I think that's my mom. Oh, has anyone ever played Twilight Princess? Everyone remembers the couple, the Yeti couple. Surprisingly, I thought the female was actually a human. And then when I played the HD remake, when I got the HD for the Wii U, I realized, oh, she is a Yeti.
Detective, proceed with your testimony.
Yes, sir. Here we go, Mia. Hang on. Now, listen carefully, kid. One little mistake, and this guy will drink you for morning tea. Trust me. And get ready. Why do you have like duck? Why did Diego has like duck lips and right? On the day of the incident, no unknown person phoned the sergeant and asked to meet. Sergeant Hartham went to Dusky Bridge at the designated time and went with Mr. Falls. That's where she was brutally murdered, sir. Criminals stuffed her body into a car trunk and tried to make a getaway. Falls was arrested at a police checkpoint. We set up at the base of the mountain.
That 5? Was that 5 same?
Well, you have certainly have established the importance of the bridge.
Naturally.
Now, will the defense please hurry up and proceed with the cross-examination?
Hurry up. No, I'll take my time. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination coming right up.
Hey! Calm down, kid. Keep that trembling like that, you're gonna make me spill my coffee.
Look at it. He's like a duck lips, like. Oh. I can't do duck lip. Oh my gosh, I don't have lips! Wait, I never seen. All my life. Well, at least I have a nose. Closely. Little dot. I have a nose. Yay. I'm not trembling. It's just cold in here.
Burrow can be a cool battlefield, right? Especially for a beginner.
I don't need you to worry about me. I mean, the defendant, the witness, was a beginner in here.
Ha! Got me there. Maybe you should keep your claws out. Show them what you got, kitten.
It's okay, Mia. Stay calm. Remember those court your videos you stay up all last night watching.
Huh. If I remember, Edra has a perfect record, so does that mean this is Mia's first loss, or? Let's press on a phone.
This unknown person, you have no idea who it might be, right?
Sorry, but I'm afraid I do.
What?
One called Sergeant Hartthorne was the defendant, Terry Floss.
Wait. Don't hold on. I wanna like research something.
I know, like, you get a phone call.
Let's see, though, in very sophisticated facilities, incarcerated people typically up to 300 minutes telephone calls per month. Like, 300 minutes of 5 minutes per month. They have to 5 minutes per month. November, December, the prison warden may authorize an additional 100 minutes. Wait, not minutes. Wait, why did I say 5 minutes? Like, so 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh. And let me see in Japan. Inmates at detentions are not allowed to see phone. Oh, and mail continues to be censored. Inmates at daily. Oh wait, this is daily. Wait, Lewis and Barcy and Constance. Huh. They're not like interesting.
What? The defendant call her? The defendant call her?
Sergeant Hartthorne was a very good person, sir. You let me know about her phone call with Mrs. Falls.
No?
Yeah, top secret memo that she left in her desk.
Confidential police materials written by the victim. According to this note, seems the one who called her to the bridge was indeed defendant Terry Falls.
His bright idea wasn't to keep that note from me.
Ha! It's like the judge is even more sure of his verdict now. So now, never ask a question if you don't already know the answer.
That detective's fault. He's the one who said unknown person. Hey now, don't make that face at me. I just said it was way cause the prosecutor told me to. Is that a trap? With that cute face, I didn't expect it to be so sneaky. February 14th, 1:21 p.m. Falls. 4:30 p.m. at that bridge where wife's scarf for identification talked to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Thus, just keep pressing. Bridge up in the mountains? But why meet there? Because it's a very important place to defend it. That's why.
What do you mean by that?
You remember, 5 years ago, the defendant kidnapped a young girl. He was chased onto a bridge. It was there that he killed his hostage. The place where all of this occurring is, of course, Dusky Bridge. Very place where Sergeant Hawthorne arrested and handcuffed Mr. Falls. Ha! Return to the crime scene. How nostalgic. Why the victim discovered right away? Yeah, you're really on the ball. Found the criminal within 1 hour of the murder. It was great. We even got to say, don't move. We got you surrounded. Wait a second. Isn't there something weird about that? The occasion was a suspension bridge up in the mountains. How did they find out about the crime so quickly? Harlow must have mentioned the phone call to someone else, right? Ha! That's what happened. She would have been killed. Never mentioned the phone call from Mr. Falls, but left a note on her desk about it. Only I noticed her earlier. Maybe she'd still be alive. Why she didn't mention the phone call to anyone? The Falls had a car then? Well, that bridge was way up in the mountains, ma'am. The defendant and the victim both went up there by car. I mean, how else, right?
What? You mean the defendant drove his own car?
Wait! But isn't he in prison? There's no way. No, of course not. But stole it. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at red light.
Car thieves. I'm not sure how I feel about car thieves.
Have you played Grand Theft Auto, sir? Not sure about how he feels about anything. Not sure about how he feels about anything. This is the foe of the stolen cars, chump.
Oh gosh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Blessing buff.
I don't know. Well, excuse me. Actually, that's the body of Valley Hawthorne there.
Whoa! That doesn't look too comfortable.
Victim, she was stabbed in the back, correct? Yeah. Ha! always seems to get stabbed in the back. What's about a woman here? You can't tell from this photo, but knife was stuck in her back, nice and firm.
Condition of the body when it was discovered is very important information. Detective, was there any strange or noteworthy in the trunk of the car?
Wait. No, not that. This is where we show the the victim's note. Witness!
What is it? You have something to say, Miss Faye?
I'm sorry. I totally forgot what I was going to say. This is the first time I ever had to actually address someone like that.
Should have practiced before coming to court. Honestly, Miss Faye, I'm not sure I like this.
Is that why you never show your face until the third game in the Ace Attorney series? Hey there, little kid. Want a piece of my coffee candy? Candy? Well, you're still too young to be drinking real coffee. Really? What is... oh God! He is like... Actually, no. I actually drank coffee once when I was young, so... I don't know. Mia, shake it off. You're a lawyer. Detective! Yes, ma'am? This photo. You said there was nothing peculiar about it. Is that correct? Yeah! That's what I said! Well, then I suggest you take another look. No, ran by the victim. Nope. Very clearly says, wear white scarf for identification. Paula must have forgotten the victim looked like. Thus, this special request. I have one very simple question for you, detective. Where is the white scarf? Can't seem to find it in this photo. Well, to be honest, we didn't find it in the trunk, ma'am. You stopped there? You should have looked for it.
Nicole told her to wear it to identify herself, so I expect she did just that. Well, Miss Edgeworth, what do you have to say about this?
I see the defense is a little lacking. Scarf you're searching for desperately for. Is it this one? This one perchance? Where did you find that, sir? On Dusky Bridge. I was there first and decided to conduct my own investigation. Why? Why did you tell me? I made a decision to keep all pieces of evidence in my personal stash. It's the safest place I know. Now shot sure has a flair for the dramatic. It's not exactly white, as the caller requested, but as you can see, it's close enough what it was intended for.
Looks like they spent some time in the mud.
Not surprising. It was drizzle on the mountain that day. Detective Edgeworth. He was intentionally hiding that scarf the whole time.
The court will accept the scarf into evidence.
Alright. Now, the attorney for the defense is finished embarrassing herself. I'd like to move on with the testimony. That is alright with you, is it, Miss Faye? Well, I'd like to wrap this scarf around this smiley little neck. Very good. Now, if we're done with this mud-covered scarf business, prosecution moves to establish conclusively, and with hard evidence, that Miss Hawthorne and Mr. Falls did indeed meet on that bridge that day. Further, we will show exactly what occurred there.
Sounds quite promising. I can't wait to hear all about it.
This movie has whim.
Don't forget, Kin.
The reason why everyone considered this kid a genius. Genius, huh? Actually, there was an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. So it was accidentally taken by the witness. Shows a victim wearing a scarf, sir.
Well, wrong photo.
I can only see three. I can only think of two options. I can think of two places. It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, criminals shoved the victim down from the back and stabbed her in the back. That's what must have been when the scarf fell off.
Looking at this photo, really get the sense that this bridge is very high up.
About a 40-foot drop from the bridge to the Eel River down below.
Mr. Edgeworth, who took this photo anyway?
Let's just say that it was a well-intentioned third party.
Aha! I'm such a witness. Why isn't this person in the courtroom?
Well, they say they absolutely did not want to testify. Interesting. The person in question is very delicate, Your Honor. Besides, as long as we have this photo, we see no reason to compel him to testify.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
So, as you can see, Terry Falls had the opportunity and the motive. I think it's quite clear at this point what happened on that bridge.
Aha! The truth is becoming clear to me now.
Huh? Just say you may now begin your cross-examination. I miss our other judge. He's more better. Not again. That's not fair. I haven't even done my cross-examination yet. You mean, Let's see. Who's this eyewitness? She's a college student. Female college student? That's right. Means she's female and a college student, ma'am. She doesn't do well in front of other people, so I came to testify for her. Maybe so, but as the attorney for the defense, I have the right to cross-examine her. For the time being, we're not relying on the witness's statements. That's all. What is that supposed to mean? The prosecution has other, more decisive evidence. Our case doesn't rely on vague testimony of a female college student.
Female college student, eh?
I mean, she's female and a college student, sir. You absolutely must hear her testimony. You have to give us a good reason why.
Please tell us about the more decisive evidence in question.
This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the victim wearing a scarf, sir. Ooh. Wait, why did they show like photos like these in the previous cross-examination? The victim was wearing a scarf in that photo, right? So, about the witness who took this photo. What was this person doing all the way in the mountains? She was taking photos of wild flowers, apparently. There are many unusual types of flora on that mountain, Miss Faye. People in the area say it's because of the spirits that live there.
Spirits? Now that you mentioned it, this photo, this clay fall-like thing, is it a ghost? I don't believe it.
No, Your Honor, no. I don't think it's a ghost. He was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Drizzling, huh? That's right. It was a late rain coming down. The whole place was dreary. Not as dreary as the mood that in this courtroom is right now. This is the first poor gumshoe. Looks like a cold front just moved in. In any case. The point is that the area was quite damp. There's even some fog. I even slipped and fell while I was on the bridge. It was really something. Thank goodness you didn't fall off from the bridge. What would be the same about you, gumshoe? Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. No. Let's make it an even more memorable occasion. It does not feature that part of the witness's testimony as well? Of course it is! He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell right on her stomach.
I remember that happening once myself. I was really brutal though.
Talking about seeing someone getting pushed? You're the one getting pushed. Doesn't mean that you push someone down like that once. This mind-boggling tales. Like he said, brutal. I wonder if he's Canadian. Huh. Savior has to look for the right person. Huh? Take a look. Poor baby. Poor record seems to have wet itself. Hey! Watch where you spill your coffee! Poor record, huh? Oh wait, this is where we... Oh, it's not smart. No, we can't. No. Okay, so if it's not either of those, it has to be... You know what's crazy? This is our second cross-examination. We're almost at hours already. Struggle. So the witnesses said, well, it looks like she didn't remember about the scarf. What she said sounded like a petty, violent fight, ma'am. Yeah, it's wet from rain. The bridge was probably wet, too. To explain why the scarf was all covered in mud, but something about his testimony that's still bothering me. Talk about surprise. I had no idea there was a photo. So what do I do? Really start? Do I still believe in? It's a crime, baby, I mean. Of course I do! The little kid believes in fairy tales, huh? In that case, the answer is obvious. What do you believe is the truth? That means that somewhere in that testimony is a contradiction. One huge contradiction waiting to be discovered. That's your chance.
No. Nah. Go with my professions. Brand new and sparkles in the light. Try that. No. Not that. Alright. Plan. No. Maybe the third thing. No, it's not. No, that won't do. No. Now I'm just. I'm just pulling it. I press on all of it. Actually a little difficult now. Let's see. Something. Okay, let's start with no, not that. Let's try the crime spot. Oh, man. At the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct?
Yeah, and fog too. It's a generally soggy atmosphere.
Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with the soggy atmosphere. Well, this is the fall of the victim's body that was found in the courtroom. During the conditions at the crime scene, something isn't right. No rain. Oh, no rain. Well, by all means, please enlighten us as to what isn't right. What is about this fall of the trunk that doesn't fit the conditions that day? I think. What was Judge Wolf? Seems to me that Miss Fang can use a trunk herself. What? Unless she could hide all bitter memories from this child in, that is. Ho ho. Truly are a genius. Use a sarcasm wordplay. I really put my foot in my mouth that time.
Oh. I just touched her neck. I just pointed at her neck. Oh, something.
Before I could see, there's nothing strange about. Oh!
Rain. That's exactly what's strange. Recall testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? Drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge is all wet. Victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge. Then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud.
But that's exactly right. The other day, I fell on the muddy streets and my gorgeous play up here was being fouled.
Aw man, no one took a photo of that. I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of a muddy street. Your glorious hockey beer, pride of the legal lead. Pride of the legal lead. Will be wet, not muddy.
Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, the point is well taken.
Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day? The surface of the bridge? Huh. Ha! Real man wouldn't stand for a tone like this. They were a real woman. Of course I can. Here's the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. Scarf. The evidence is this scarf. Oh! Should be obvious. The scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy. It means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud.
No! No! I can't be outwitted by this Niven's bimbo.
Wow.
I think Edgeworth grow up mature.
Same to you, buddy.
This phrase association makes perfect sense to me.
I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction somewhere. Contradiction of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what explanation in this case may be, shall we? Alright. Like he's really giving me a choice here. Ha! Doing pretty well for a little kitten. Sir Armando! That way says, contradiction always comes down to a lie.
Alright. It's hydrate time.
How did the victim discover in the trunk? The witness photo showing the defendant and the victim. The witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? False evidence. One of those three.
What'd you say just now? I'm not sure I like that.
That wasn't me, Your Honor. It's a coffee. Aficionado over there said it?
Score is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know.
Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into court. Won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam it really is. Yes, false evidence in this case is the... body. That's the only thing I can think of. The body in the trunk. Victim really did try to repel her killer. She did fall down on the bridge. Wouldn't expect her coat to be dirty. Therefore, the body that was found in the trunk of the car is not the body of Valerie Hawthorne.
What do you have to say to that, Miss Edgeworth?
Objection.
Not only a whisper, but it makes a sigh too.
Valerie Hawthorne was more than a simple meter maid. She was a sergeant. There's absolutely no chance that a mistake about her identity could be made. He's right.
From this point on, Miss Faye, I'll pound you for making unessential accusation.
That's, the photo, I guess. Not the photo that was certainly seems to show a man in prison uniform and a woman in the coat. However, we can't tell any more than that from the photo. Are you saying the people in the photo may not be the victim and the defendant? Well, that's certainly a possibility. But perhaps it was another prisoner and policewoman. I admit, people have their quirks. Perhaps they were part of a role-playing group? Well, suppose that's also possible, I guess.
Messed up again, Kin.
Mr. Armando! Should be something else that's even more suspicious. Think the whole over thing. So it was a testimony. It's a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from. And muscle training done. The victim shoved. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all.
That's true.
Ha! Not just true, it's the truth. There was a truly decisive witness in this case. I'm certain that boy wonder over there would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, defense requests to cross-examine the eyewitness. Testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well.
Well, Miss Edgeworth, here's that we'll need to hear from your mystery witness after all.
You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We're prepared to present our witness at any time.
Very well. Please bring forth your witness at this time.
As Edward said, kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth?
Now let's proceed with the testimony. Edgeworth, please go right ahead.
Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes. She said, Mia, I'll begins here. Witness, what is your name and occupation? I swear, that person, I'm actually gonna laugh.
So, my first guess was actually Lola Hart. Oh my. Wait! Is this? Wait, is this? Oh my. Well, I have so. Oh my. That. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. So silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter patter.
Oh, but look at you. How can I put it? This function is a double and a dozen donut. I feel like I want to hurry that.
Hey, not so fast. As I said before, this one is very sensitive and delicate. I will ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Miss Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you can learn a lot from the.
How about I kick you out? How about I kick you out of this court? How about I kick you out and just get the other judge? He's more better. God. Such a gentleman, I'm sure he doesn't act like one. See, exactly! Look who's talking! Wait! Does that mean... She poisoned... Epic the Third! This episode took place before the first one in this game! That... She poisoned Diego! And that's... Oh! Where... Oh, wait, does that mean... I'm so confused! Oh my... Wait! Is this gonna be like a retrial? Does that mean the next episode is gonna be like a retrial right here? I am so... There's so much stuff I wanna... There's so much stuff I want to know! Oh my gosh! I don't even know if I want to continue talking during this because there's so much in the back of my mind. Just so much. This is like... kind of like... Wow. What episodes give like a banger? Like the first one, we found out like Edgeworth's frame for Myrrh, which is crazy. And the second game, we realized our defendant is that's a little bad. Our defendant is who's like he hired a hitman and is not actually assassin. I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
No, it's no trouble at all.
Now then, may I please have your name and occupation? Wait, Melissa Foster, wait, no. Wait, no, that wasn't her name. I don't remember her name, but I know it's not her. What is going... A college student, a freshman in the literature department.
I literally, is this gonna be something else? I feel like this is not the end. This is not the last time we'll see her. This is so great. I feel like she might also appear in the next episode. Is she? Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil. Oh my. It's so much stuff to take in right now. I gotta wrap it up. You're on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, right? Oh my gosh. You're the one who took this photo. Is that accurate? Ah! You'd be so mean. I'm not reading that. Huh? But it's just a photograph. Not like it's something dangerous. It's not like in a horror film. I hope you're not the judge in the Apollo Justice trilogy, because otherwise I'll like you. You're worse than the judge. She staring at me? And you would be... Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey. See, so you are.
Now then, younger lady, please give us your testimony.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best.
What, every time we press her we get penalized?
I was using my camera to take some pictures of the wildflowers. Then I noticed there were two people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. Right after that, I called the police. You what?
By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred?
I believe the map would be of help here. Oh my gosh. I was standing right there right over here. No, not the crime photo. Damn it! That is a possibility. Standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
You took the photo from the location, eh?
I bought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
What a cute camera, just like its owner.
Alyssa Foster took the witnesses' photos with this more of a powerful model.
Alright then, Miss Fey, time for your cross-examination.
And I thought it was gonna be a quiz.
But I warn you, the witness cry again and you'll
probably feel the wrath of my fist. There's so much stuff in my mind right now. Why is she here? It's so nuts. Just so confused. I had to take a photo. Well, the two of them were really going at it. Since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a reporter. I guess this part of me just kind of took over. Like me.
Yes, I understand. You're a moron. No, I can't. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on.
poor grandson.
Wanna be convenient, huh? Not that it has any bearing on this. All I can do is use my camera to follow the crucial moment I gave to the police. She really... But there was no violence. Witness? You say you took a photo of the crucial moment. Is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are two people facing each other. Justify that you saw two of them starting to fight. Normally that's the kind of thing we will refer to as a crucial moment. Why have you presented a photo like that? Well, you see... The photo we presented was the only one there at all. Really wanted to capture the crucial moment. And what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
My apologies, young lady. It was very. Oh, okay, you're green, right? Because I thought I was gonna smack you. I was gonna smack the judge for a second.
I was gonna do that.
I mean, has everyone... I think everyone saw that video of that happened in the Las Vegas courthouse, you know. The guy was running to the judge and also, yeah.
Miss Faye's assertion is not without a certain amount of merit.
You certainly downplay the situation, King. I'm sorry. A bad person.
I'm not gonna say that line.
Ma'am, he's all up. Film, I mean.
Run out of film?
This photo was the last one. What? Fortunately, that's the truth. I personally examined all the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are on the witness herself, playing among the wildflowers. Witness herself? And who took the photos? Well, see, the camera has a timer feature built into it. So, you took photos of yourself. Wait, then.
I remember taking some photos of myself once too.
Please, no details. Exactly, no details.
Seems that Miss Faye's assertion was not so decisive at all, after all.
Wait, just a minute.
Well, she had no film left. Couldn't very well take more pictures, eh?
Sponsor, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes. Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge. Boy, this guy really is a sucker for sweet talk.
Really is.
Looks like the other king in the room is the one that's getting all the attention. And it's sickening. Ah! I'm so confused. She got... Wait, sorry for this. Witness, your testimony was a joke. Huh? What? It is a joke.
Good fight! I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry.
Judge! I thought I told you to know your place. What did I just press? What did I just press? Hold on. What did I just press? Give me a second. Give me a second. What did I just press? I pressed the
I press. Oh, nothing happened. Okay. I was testing. Okay. One short testimony and 2 bad contradictions. No possible excuse.
Said there were 2 contradictions?
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them.
Oh, she couldn't see it.
If they. Oh, I don't have my mouse. Damn it. Okay, so but we'll use my here. These 2. She said 10 yards, so that means they're probably somewhere here. And she's right here. Meaning this block. This part blocks her view. That means she didn't know about it. Quite interesting. But the victim had turned around and tried to run. Well then,
She would have had 10.
she said 10 yards, but she couldn't have ran even 5. Because Dusty's bridge is collapsed on that side.
What does this all mean?
Very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
This is beautiful. Young lady has been lying to the court. Oh wait, not this is beautiful. This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court.
Just a moment, Your Honor. Edgeworth? Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion.
What do you mean?
There's one major mistake in this diagram. You say,
What are you referring to?
all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. A very old bridge. You couldn't find any official blueprints of it.
So you're saying
That even though the bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. That's ridiculous! You can actually tell the contradiction of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I present the evidence. That guy's good. Huh? What do you mean? Planned it from the beginning. The genius, alright. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? Coward.
Well, it's very... Seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
Sorry. Should have been more careful myself.
No, it wasn't your fault at all.
It's the judge's fault for being stupid. Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was that the witness actually saw.
Indeed. Alright, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But so hard to go on. I had to get that out of my mouth. I had to get this. I wanted like to say some stuff and stupid lawyer. You judge. Oh my god. I like the other judge better. There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw. Yes, sir. Okay, returning from the crime. Oh, running from the crime. He stabbed her in the back. Quickly picked up in her arms.
carry her over to the car. Suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He could just leave the body on top of the bridge. Well, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw. Car. Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
He accepts his testimony as it is. We're finished.
Don't say that.
Oh well. Maybe I'll stop off at that. Yeah. Maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. Make a really great mocha latte.
This trial isn't over yet.
That's what I'd like to hear. Alright, Miss Faye. Your cross-examination, if you please.
Contradictions staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on an attack.
Okay. From what I thought it was a signal of the climax cross-examination. Wait. But how did you know?
The killer not wanting his victim to be found. I understand that. However, the idea of moving the body from that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found.
Well, what is it?
Take another look at the map of the area, and you'll see how. The river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Ezra pointed out something interesting about the river.
Those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. Oh!
In a kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. 10 murders were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River. You could bet your body, you could bet your boots that every other killer wouldn't have tossed the body in the water.
He finally says order to the court.
Order, order, order! Order, order, order!
Why does it sound like a walrus?
I'm not sure if I can put... I'm not sure if I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye. But I must admit it does seem odd not to throw the body into the river.
Huh?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth...
How sad. Perhaps this Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river for some...
No!
Well, she can. She never did.
After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature.
What are you talking about?
My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact that this is what the killer did, none of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw.
Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all.
What the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous.
Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car.
That certainly consists with what the witness has told us.
Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again.
What are you talking about? Alright, I'll do my best.
Now we get to the climax. Now we get to the climax.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked up her arms, and then he carried her to the car. The killer broke into the trunk and stole her and hit the body there. Wait, but how did you know? How did you know, though?
Like, okay, time to use my power. Time to use my Ahoge. See where my Ahoge is at? Where the victim is at.
How did she know that the one there was broken?
Does she know? How did she know? How did she know? Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time. And we had to show the same evidence again.
On what? Made a crucial mistake.
A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye?
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes? Yes, and... It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. This place you have claimed to have taken the photo from that day is here. See what I mean? Even if you try to see the car, this outcropping of rock is directly in the way. That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could have not possibly seen the killer's car.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of the rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine. I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who pretended this as evidence to the court. Or presented this as evidence to the court. Yes. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court. Yes. This is the location that the photo was taken from. The own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge. The outcropping that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
Oh!
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. You still claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Order court! What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo?
Your Honor, don't jump into any hasty conclusion. The fact that the escapee fled in the stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about a stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it. She was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes.
Oh!
Mr. Judge?
What is it?
I think I must have remembered things wrong. Hey, wait a minute. You can't just say that. No, Miss Faye. No one on the face of the planet is perfect.
Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say? To err is human. To forgive, divine.
What?
I'm inclined to give the benefit of a doubt to our witness here.
What? That's not fair!
Huh.
Save the tears for later, Kin. Mr. Armando, don't look back until the trial is over. Now's the time to go forward. But that wasn't fair! Okay, Kin. You need to relax. Then you need to remember the other Kin's testimony. How does she know? So tell me, how does she know that exactly? Unless... How does she know that he broke into the trunk? Huh? Well, Miss Foster? Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom.
Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the trunk. Because there was marks left on the trunk lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it. That doesn't look like scratch marks. Oh, that's a gun!
What? Let me see the photo. It's true. He certainly looks like scratch marks around the keyhole. But what about the hole? No reason this trunk has been broken open. Almost fate, you satisfied?
Judge is on our side. Can't make any mistakes here. What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere?
Wait, I'll buy it or it doesn't work?
Doesn't work? So Foster, looks like you finally betrayed yourself. What? You said you were in a field taking photos of wildflowers. Even so, you knew about the scratches. Question is when? When did you get the chance to see those scratches? Finally got her.
I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here. But perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explain herself.
Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness has seen the scratches was...
She's the owner of the car.
Huh.
She's not passing by.
Maybe the corpse. Oh, because based on her age, I feel like she doesn't have a driver's license. Or she doesn't have one. Only one way that the witness had a chance to see those scratches.
Yes? What is it?
Naturally, she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hid the body in the trunk of that car was Melissa Foster.
Or is that her name?
Is what you did. Is her name Melissa Foster? I don't know. It was you that did it, wasn't it? That's ridiculous. I can never. It was the man, the prison guard. He's the one that... I don't think so, Miss Foster. Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the trunk. He would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open. But he stole the car. He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light. Which means that the key would still have been in the ignition. Oh, I see. Thank you for telling us about that scratches. Scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we would never have uncovered the truth. Could have been Miss the Falls that put the body in the trunk. Preposterous! He even suggests that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the fall that she took? The corpse would have been put in the trunk when the incident occurred. We already know that at the time she was taking photographs. Now's your chance, Mina. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edward. The case? No need to think too deeply about it. But I'm saying that the shutter for this may have been pushed by Miss Foster herself. Hey. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster. Wait. I don't know when that second help.
What does she mean by that question?
May not been. I think the camera's the only thing that Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It's entirely built into it, even a mini tripod. Oh, the tripod! Why? It's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture. What? What are you trying to say then, Miss Fang? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? Well, she really did use the camera's Alzheimer. The answer is yes, she was somewhere else. Exactly, she was not in the field.
Will the defense please explain further?
Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred? Answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity.
Well then, please answer this question.
Where was Mrs. Foster when... Car? Oh. No, wait. But, yeah, how is she? Yeah, how is she? Oh, he's got that. She put the body in the trunk at the time, as he suggested. That must mean that Valerie Hawthorne was already dead at that point, correct?
Indeed.
Please take a look at the top of the Dusky Bridge. Ah. Well, I guess I'll leave one thing. I'll leave one thing. Wait. Let's just. Actually, the winner's right here.
Well, that's where the victim was. Miss Hawthorne was standing.
Talia Hart.
Or, Miss Ray, what on earth?
Your Honor, if I may. At the point with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. This would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the trunk. In other words, if someone put the body in the trunk, it would have only been before the defendant meet the victim. How asinine! Of course Mr. Falls met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the trunk. The same man that killed her, Terry Falls. Still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? At the time the witness photo was taken, the victim was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne. What? I never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo? It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness.
What?
It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Foss met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster. Me? Just remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain on that day. Mr. Foss himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne. The defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted. But since then, my client has spent 5 years without penitentiary. He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore.
Are you just making this up as you go along? Where's your proof?
All right here. This piece of evidence will blow this case wide open. At the time of the incident, Miss Falls had forgotten what Miss Valerie Hawthorne looked like. see. So Falls had forgotten the victim's face. Oh yeah! So she said bring. Oh, so he said wear a white scarf. That's why he needed some piece of identification. Namely, this money scarf. It's Falls who requested that she wear the scarf to identify herself. It's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf for like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valley Heartthorn. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster? Eh. No. Oh, she turned invisible and faded.
Where's Miss Foster?
Turned invisible. It confirmed she turned invisible. Collecting herself in the lobby. At least that Melissa Foster did it. Hid the body in the trunk and disguised herself as the victim. Set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit.
Well, we have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Till then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies.
Yes, Your Honor.
Understood. Very well, this court is in recess.
Oh, no. Well, this is a two-parter. So I guess we'll end it there.
And oh boy. Things are gonna get interesting. So, yeah. Music.
Alright. That is gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So next time, we'll figure out. We'll prove her. Wait a minute. Interesting. Let's see. We know what happens. We now know a little something interesting. That it looks like from it. This woman might have gotten away with it. We'll figure out. Other than that, yeah. Let's see how this court ends up next time. Until then, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Threads, and Twitter, Threads, and Instagram. And other than that, I would like to remind everyone that I said earlier on stream, there will be no stream tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on Monday. Until then, yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.